Hey there, it's James Davis from dailyfantasysportsrankings.com, and today I'm going to show you how our lineup optimizer works for Major League Baseball on FanDuel and DraftKings. So first things first, there's a lot of features you'll recognize from, just using the FanDuel and DraftKings interface. So you can sort by salaries or position and just kind of look around and see who looks good at various positions. You can also do more advanced filtering. So if you want to do a slate specific calculation, you can just get rid of the early slate games with a few clicks. Likewise, if you just know you don't want to play anyone against Clayton Kershaw and Max Scherzer today, you can exclude by team as well. So you can go around and add and tinker and fiddle with things to your heart's content. Likewise, you can research players right here inside of the tool by clicking on their player modal. These will populate with actual stats once the season is underway. Right now we're doing this before opening day has begun. Likewise, you can see the game log with relevant stats and also next matchup data, which will give you the park they're playing in, the temperature and the odds for that game as soon as those are available to us. Likewise, right here in the games filter, once weather data becomes available, you'll see since the games, we don't know what the weather will be like this far out yet. The games do not have them, but when they do come live, we'll have the wind speed, the chance of precipitation, the wind direction, which is located in this little baseball diamond, so it shows you if the wind's blowing out or wherever, and then this bar lights up to show you games that are clear to go weather-wise or games that potentially could be a problem. So once you've got your games filtered out, you can head down here and generate a lineup. And normally if I'm building a lineup for 50-50s and double ups, I just go with whatever the top lineup that the system spits out is. So this one looks like a pretty good one. But if I want to do some more tweaking, maybe I want to play in a big tournament, I might decide to go over here to the stacking feature. We're starting off with one team stacking, and we'll actually be adding two team stacking for big tournaments. A very, very powerful strategy very early on in the season as well. So perhaps I want to stack the Red Sox for whatever reason, and maybe I also want to go down here to the hitters versus pitchers tab and just ensure that it's clicked by default. But what this allows us to do is not put any hitters in against the very pitchers that will be playing that day and kind of cannibalize our own upside. Likewise, let's say I'm trying to make that big tournament lineup. I really don't want to see Kershaw in my optimal lineup. I can exclude him. Maybe I can lock Chris Sale in if I'd like to do that. And I can do likewise at other positions. I like Dozier for power purposes. I really don't want any of these slap hitting shortstops, so I only want guys with some power or whatever my strategy is, right? So I can go down here and calculate once again, and it's thinking because I gave it a lot of different instructions that time, but pretty soon we'll have our projection and we can get back to work. So that is the basics, right? For DFSR Pro, this is updated throughout the day. If at any time you'll see a little reload page icon fire up, that means that we've updated our projections, but these are always live the night before the contests that you're going to be playing in and are updated throughout the day with any relevant news and updates as we get them. So if you have any questions, guys, go ahead and email me, James at dailyfantasysportsrankings.com. But otherwise, we hope to see you inside DFSR very soon. Good luck out there, fellas.